Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from Group L1 and we will gonna talk about drugs and crime as social challenge in the Netherlands. The Netherlands is widely known for its liberal and tolerant approach to drug policy, often seen as a progressive model in Europe. Since the 1970s, the Netherlands has implemented the Gedogen, or tolerance policy, which allow the limited sale of cannabis through licensed coffee shops. This policy was originally designed as a harm reduction strategy aiming to protect public health, separate soft and hard drug markets, and prevent the social marginalization of drug users. However, alongside this liberal approach, the Netherlands has increasingly faced serious challenges related to drug-related crime. Its strategic geographic position, combined with major logistical hubs such as the Port of Rotterdam and Schiphol Airport, has made the country a key transit point for international drug trafficking in Europe. As a result, organized criminal networks have expanded their operation not only in drug production and distribution, but also in money laundering, corruption, and violence. These developments have raised concern about public safety and the capacity of the state of effectively control organized crime. High-profile violent incidents, including the assassination of investigative journalist Peter R. de Vrij, have further challenged the long-standing perception of the Netherlands as a low-violence, high-trust society. The situation raises a critical question: has the Netherlands' liberal drug policy unintentionally created opportunities for organized crime?
The main causes of drug-related crime in the Netherlands, focusing on policy-related causes, structural factors, and social and community factors. First, from the policy perspective, the Netherlands is known for its tolerant drug policy, especially the Gedogen system. This policy allows cannabis to be sold in licensed coffee shops, but the production and large-scale distribution remain illegal. This creates what is known as the backdoor problem. Coffee shops are legal at the front, but the supply behind them is illegal. As a result, criminal organizations control the production and distribution stage. So, instead of eliminating crime, the policy unintentionally creates space for organized crime to operate within a semi-legal market. Second, structural factors also play an important role. The Netherlands has a very strategic location and advanced infrastructure. Major hubs like the Port of Rotterdam and Schiphol Airport make the country a key transit point for international trade, but is also exploited by drug traffickers. Large volumes of goods make supervision difficult, allowing drugs like cocaine and synthetic drugs to move in and out of Europe easily. In addition, organized crime is deeply connected to the legal economy through money laundering, companies, and property investments. This makes drug crime harder to detect and allows criminal networks to survive within normal economic structures. And lastly, social and community factors. In some urban areas, social cohesion is weak and community supervision is limited. This creates an environment where illegal activities can grow without strong resistance. Young people from vulnerable backgrounds, those facing unemployment, weak family support, or limited education, are especially at risk. Criminal groups recruit them by offering money, protection, and a sense of belonging. At the same time, the normalization of drug use in society reduces awareness of its wider social impacts, making drug-related crime seem less serious at the community level. So, in the end, drug-related crime in the Netherlands is not caused by one factor alone, but by the interaction of policy loopholes, structural conditions, and weak social and community support.
Social and community impacts. Drug-related crime in the Netherlands has broad social impacts. The expansion of criminal networks and drug-related violence has gradually reduced public safety and trust. Although overall crime rates are not extremely high, High-profile violent incidents damage the image of the Netherlands as a safe, high-trust society. At the community level, especially in vulnerable urban areas, criminal groups recruit young people by offering money and sense of belonging. As a result, drug-related crime becomes embedded in local social life and weakens informal social control. In addition, the normalization of certain drugs used under a tolerant policy reduces public awareness of the social harms caused by the illegal drug trade, allowing criminal activities to grow more easily. Okay, the second is political and government impacts. Politically, drug-related crime challenges state authority in the Netherlands. Organized crime undermines law enforcement through corruption and money laundering. A key issue is the backdoor problem, where cannabis sales are tolerated but production remains illegal, creating opportunities for criminal involvement. This policy inconsistency weakens public trust in government regulation. Okay, what is a response from the government? The Dutch government has responded through three main approaches. First, stronger law enforcement, targeting criminal networks, drug labs, and major ports. Second, a harm reduction approach, treating drug users as a public health issues rather than criminals. Third, the international cooperation with the EU and the Europol to combat cross-border drug trafficking.
To conclude, drug-related crime in the Netherlands is not only a criminal issue but a social and policy problem. While the liberal drug policy has been effective in protecting public health, it has also created loopholes that organized crime exploits. Without stronger regulation of production and supply chains, these criminal networks will continue to grow. A more balanced approach combining harm reduction with stricter control is needed. Anyway, that is all for us. If we have any mistakes in this video, we apologize and thank you so much for watching. See you guys later.